Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Breaking news. Tokyo, September 13, 2025. A steel gray silhouette cuts a sharp figure against the morning sky at Yokosuka Naval Base. The warship, soon to be rechristened, stands ready, its Japanese Hinomaru flag lowered for the last time. Soon, the proud colors of the Philippines will be raised. This is not just a routine transfer, but a moment loaded with geopolitical significance. The dock is a stage of quiet ceremony. Japanese sailors in immaculate uniforms perform their final duties with precision. For them, it's a bittersweet farewell to a trusted companion of the seas. For the visiting Philippine Navy officers, it's the dawn of a new age. They walk the decks, hands tracing the cold steel of a ship more advanced than any they've commanded. This vessel is more than metal, it's a vessel of intent, built for vigilance during the Cold War. Now it's being passed to a new guardian with an urgent mission. The transfer marks a profound shift in Japanese foreign policy, as Japan steps into a new role provider of security and counterweight in a changing region. The formal handshakes and diplomatic smiles mask a deeper reality. This warship is heading to the front lines of a modern contest. Its future patrols will be in the turbulent, disputed waters of the South China Sea. The quiet dignity of this ceremony is the calm before the storm. This ship is not sailing toward retirement, but toward a new purpose and challenge. Its journey begins today, carrying the hopes of two nations. The world is watching as the ship's new chapter unfolds. The stakes are high and the message is clear. The balance of power in Asia is shifting. The warship's last day in Japan is the first day of a new era. The ship at the center of this moment is an Abukuma-class destroyer escort. Built to hunt Soviet submarines, it's a product of Cold War engineering, equipped with advanced sonar, torpedoes, and anti-submarine rockets. But it's no relic. The Abukuma packs Harpoon anti-ship missiles, a rapid-fire main gun, and the Phalanx CIWS for air defense. Japanese maintenance means this is no cast-off, it's a pristine, fully operational machine. The Philippine Navy isn't getting a problem to fix, but a ready asset. Its stealthy hull and robust systems remain potent in today's threat environment. For the Philippines, it's a leap forward, 2 generations of technology overnight. The Abukuma is a Cold War ghost, but its teeth are sharp and its mission is just beginning. This transfer is remarkable not just for the hardware, but for the decades of care behind it. The ship's arrival signals a new level of capability for the Philippine fleet. It's a bridge between eras, robust, relevant, and ready for the challenges ahead. The Abukuma's story is far from over. This transfer is a calculated move by Tokyo, not charity. Japan's economic lifeblood flows through the South China Sea. Any disruption threatens its security. China's assertive actions are seen as a direct challenge to the rules-based order. By strengthening the Philippine Navy, Japan helps an ally defend its waters and upholds international law. This is hardware diplomacy, a tangible show of support that goes beyond words. It signals to Beijing that regional powers are coordinating to counterbalance China's military might. The transfer also marks a shift in Japan's own policy, moving beyond post-war constraints. It's not a return to militarism, but a pragmatic response to a changing security environment. Japan is stepping up as a major democratic power in the Indo-Pacific. The Abukuma is the embodiment of this new, assertive posture. The message: Japan and its partners are ready to defend the status quo. The region's security architecture is evolving, one ship at a time. The Philippines is acquiring this warship for a fraction of the cost of a new vessel. A new frigate could cost over $500 million. This deal covers little more than refurbishment and training. Thanks to Japanese maintenance, the ship is in near-perfect condition, ready for combat on day one. For the Philippines, it's a revolution, bypassing years of construction and massive expense. This is not a typical hand-me-down, but a smart, cost-effective leap in capability. The money saved can be reinvested in training, infrastructure, and future assets. The Abukuma delivers most of the capability at a fraction of the price. For a Navy used to World War II-era craft, this is a game-changer. It's a prudent investment in national security, proof that the right tool matters more than the newest. The deal is a shortcut to modernization and a powerful boost for the Philippine fleet. For Philippine sailors, the Abukuma-class ship is a quantum leap. The Navy moves from aging patrol boats to a modern warship overnight. The ship's Combat Information Center brings networked warfare and real-time data to the fleet. It's a floating schoolhouse, training sailors in 21st century skills. The psychological boost is huge, patrolling in a ship that commands respect. It sends a message: the Navy is ready to protect Filipino waters and fishermen. The ship is a symbol of national resolve and a deterrent to aggressors. It's also a stepping stone for future modernization, building experience for new frigates to come. The Navy can now develop doctrines and training for modern operations. When new ships arrive, crews will be ready, not starting from scratch. The Abukuma bridges the gap between past and future. It transforms the Navy's capabilities and confidence. The leap is not just technological, but cultural. The Philippine Navy enters a new era, prepared for the challenges ahead. The Abukuma-class ship is more than hardware. It's a catalyst for a new Philippine naval doctrine. The Navy shifts from coastal defense to blue water operations, patrolling the entire exclusive economic zone. The ship's range and endurance enable presence in remote, contested waters. This proactive posture, defensive sea control, keeps threats far from shore. Blue water doctrine demands new logistics, planning, and command capabilities. The Navy must now think in terms of task groups, not single-ship patrols. The shift is about ambition and national identity. The Philippines is a true maritime nation. A blue water navy signals serious intent to defend maritime rights. This ship is the vanguard of a new era, training a generation in high seas operations. The transformation is strategic and symbolic. The Philippine Navy is no longer just a coastal force. It's a guardian of the archipelago's vast frontier. This warship transfer is part of a growing Indo-Pacific security web. Japan, the US, Australia, and others are building a network of alliances. The Abukuma's systems are compatible with allied navies, enabling real joint operations. Joint exercises will see Philippine, American, Australian, and Japanese ships sailing together, sharing data and tactics. This is alliance building in action, moving from statements to real interoperability. The deterrent effect is clear. Any aggressor must now consider a united allied response. The ship's presence complicates adversaries' calculations and raises the stakes. The transfer deepens Japan-Philippines ties, moving beyond diplomacy to hard security. Japanese support will continue through training and maintenance partnerships. The alliance is now forged in steel, not just treaties. The Abukuma is a key node in a collective defense network. The message: the region's democracies stand together for a free and open Indo-Pacific. Acquiring the Abukuma-class ship is a victory, but also a challenge. Modern warships demand constant, specialized maintenance and skilled crews. The Philippine Navy must invest in infrastructure, training, and spare parts. Japan's commitment to long-term support, technical assistance and training, will be crucial. The ship's true value will be measured by its operational readiness years from now. The morale boost for Filipino sailors is immense. They finally have the tools to match their resolve. Pride in serving on the fleet's most advanced ship will drive professionalism and readiness. Mastery will take time, but the journey will raise standards across the Navy. Lessons learned here will ripple throughout the fleet, improving processes and capabilities. The Abukuma is a catalyst for institutional excellence. The challenge is great, but so is the opportunity. The Philippine Navy is poised for transformation if it rises to meet it. As the warship leaves Japan, it sails as a symbol of national renewal and sovereignty for the Philippines. Its presence in the West Philippine Sea will reinforce national dignity and resolve. For the region, it marks a shift toward a more robust security architecture. The ship is a constant reminder to rivals that the region is not open for unchecked expansion. While one ship won't change the balance of power, it complicates adversaries' calculations. Every patrol and exercise sends a message of unity and preparedness. The Abukuma's true power lies in the questions it forces opponents to ask. Is this the dawn of a genuine transformation, or just a fleeting hope? The answer depends on continued commitment from the Philippines and its allies. This warship is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter. The world will be watching to see how the story unfolds. The future of regional security may hinge on what happens next.